In Ohio are looking for a jail inmate who escaped after taking an officer's gun, crashing his squad car, and handcuffing him to the steering wheel. The manhunt continues for 32-year-old Brandon Powell. He is considered extremely dangerous. Powell was being transported from a psychiatric hospital in Toledo to the Paulding County Jail, where he'd been booked on rape charges. Officers are focusing their search in an area near US 27, just a few miles from the town of Paulding. News Channel 15's Angelica Robinson is back from Ohio now and joins us in the studio.
Heather, I spent some time over near the area where police are searching for Brandon Powell. It's a heavily wooded area, but there's also a lot of homes. People who live there say they've been on edge since hearing the news and hoped police would be able to find him before nightfall.
Helicopters flying overhead.
The helicopter, he's hovered over a few woods.
As police canvass the area on the ground.
I've seen cruisers go by here 2 or 3 times.
And just across the street, Harold Ricker was watching from his driveway.
Looks like they're doing a really thorough search.
A search for accused rapist Brandon Powell. He escaped from police custody while being driven to Paulding County Jail early this afternoon. Sheriff Jason Lander said Powell was handcuffed and shackled around the waist and ankles when he somehow managed to get Deputy Robert Miller in a headlock, causing them to crash. He got Miller's gun and the key to the handcuffs. He freed himself, handcuffed Miller to his own steering wheel, then ran off.
I called my wife and my little boy Braxton and told them to leave home, lock the doors.
But while many people were trying to get away from the area,
I was in shock. I didn't really think it would really be on the news.
Jason Breckler drove up from Hicksville to get a glimpse of the action.
Came out here to see the helicopter and seen you guys and stopped.
Breckler says he and Powell had been acquaintances.
I don't know if I want to stay home right now because he knows where I live.
Authorities set up a perimeter for their search. County Road 122, 176, 133, and State Route 111, all blocked, forming a square mile.
We're still holding to our belief that he's contained within that perimeter.
Authorities say he is armed and dangerous and not to approach him. Breckler says he can attest to that.
He's not a good guy. If you see him, call the police. Don't get near him.
The deputy did sustain minor injuries during the altercation. This is, of course, a developing story, and we're going to bring you the latest information as it becomes available. In studio, Angelica Robinson, News Channel 15.